Good morning, Prince of Peace Church family. Welcome to another Sunday. Good morning. I'm going to let some more people come in. We have to use some extra lights today because it's a little gloomy outside. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to go outside today, it's warm. It is definitely warm, but it is humid. It was raining a lot, so it might be a little gloomy, but we are still going to shine bright inside. So welcome to another Sunday. As you come in, make sure you say good morning. Good morning, First Lady. It is another Sunday. It's already 17 people. You guys hopped on fast this morning. You guys hopped on so fast this morning. So thank you guys for joining us for another Pop TV pre-worship segment. My name is Karis K. Gamble. And so let's get into this Sunday. February is almost over. It basically is. It's basically March. It's basically March, guys, and we're about to get back into in-person worship. So on March 7th, we will be back in service. Make sure you register online at princeofpeacechurchstl.com, and that will help us just know how many people are coming in to worship and make sure we don't go over capacity, because we are still trying to be safe because of the pandemic, but we are trying to get the right amount of people in church so that we can at least experience worship in person a little bit. So how are you guys doing? Good morning, Miss Latanya, Miss Ella, Mr. Carlos. Welcome to another Sunday. How are you guys doing? It's time for the check-in. How are you guys doing? Don't forget to type in good morning as you guys come in. This is the interactive segment before we get into the worship. We have a new sermon coming to you at 10 o'clock, both on YouTube and Facebook. Miss Stephanie Robinson, good morning to you. It is good to see you guys this morning as well. So how are you guys doing? I'm going to tell you guys how I'm doing. So I'm doing good. It seems like February went by so fast to me. I don't know why that is, but I guess because it is the shortest month of the year. That can be a thing. But also, I'm just feeling like it's going by pretty fast. Even in 2021, I'm already planning for my birthday. That's in July. Maybe I'm doing that too fast, but it's okay. Good morning, Mr. Eugene. How are you feeling this morning? Type in the chat how you're doing for me. Miss Ella, how are you doing? Type in the chat how you guys are doing. It's important to see how our church family is doing in case they need prayers, in case we need a little encouragement. Miss Keisha, good morning. Good morning to you. So I told you guys how I was doing. How are you guys doing? All right, let's move on. So it's 9:52. Do you guys remember what's next? I don't know if I've been going in order, but I've been trying to keep the same schedule. So we've been trying to be a church that, if you remember our mission statement and our purpose, we've been talking about it on Pop Talk with our pastor and first lady. But if you don't remember right now, I can tell you guys, it's to build mature and exceptional disciples for the kingdom of God who change the world for the better. That is our mission and our purpose here, and being in a church, one band, one sound. We have to make sure we are on the same page when we are going out to get others to be a part of our family, to get to know God better, to get to know the word, to work, to worship, to welcome others in. And if that sounds familiar to you, those are our steps to being mature and exceptional disciples for the kingdom of God who change the world for the better. So if we can pull up our steps to being disciples for the kingdom of God. If you remember the first step, the first W, can you type it in the chat? The first thing that we do, our first step for being disciples. Now y'all have a cheat sheet. So the first step is to worship. We come together and we congregate, we fellowship. Yes, Miss Latanya said we worship. Yep. We fellowship and bring others in. And then that's when we welcome them into the kingdom of God. And once we welcome them, we have to get into our word. And we can't get into our word to move on and work unless we actually sit down and read and meditate on his word. You hear that a lot, but we have to do that when you get into the word. And that's after we bring others in. And we do this together. Someone should be in worship because of you. And you should be able to use your word to help others understand why you worship. It's kind of like a tongue twister, but as you guys see, it all works in to be interchangeable. It helps. Each one helps each other. So I have other people saying worship. Yeah, we're slowly working through these so we can understand the steps to being disciples, exceptional and mature disciples. All right, you guys. Good morning, Karis. I am blessed and highly favored. God's grace and mercy is wonderful. Miss Davis said that. Miss Ella says she is doing good and she is so blessed. All right. So how are you guys doing on your discipleship journey? Who are you bringing into worship this Sunday? Worship is in 5 minutes. Who have you invited to the service? And it's okay if you haven't invited anyone yet. Once the live starts at 10 o'clock, you can start a watch party. You can just share to other people, tag them in it, make sure that they are in service because of you. Everyone should have someone that's kind of not under their belt, but under their wing, that they're helping become mature and exceptional and mature disciples for the kingdom of God. So we want to make sure we see you in church at 10 o'clock on YouTube and or Facebook. Make sure you're giving Pastor all of our amens and our encouragement so that, we help him feel good as he goes up there and does his sermons every Sunday for us. And if you're going to be in service next Sunday, we'll see you later. And if you're not, we'll see you on live. See you guys later. Bye.